Arr. Bleeding cadets running around out here.
Some popcorn while we're waiting. Barbecue popcorn. It's got a little barbecue flavor on it. Unfortunately, the label won't stick.
Arr, did I hear barbecue popcorn?
Yep, have yourself some barbecue popcorn.
Arr, don't mind if I do, lad.
Here you go, sir. Have yourself some barbecue popcorn while we're waiting.
Oh, now that is a good flavor. What kind of barbecue, how do you do that?
Well, you pop the popcorn right before you put the butter on it. You dust it with a little bit of barbecue rub, and then toss the butter in it so it all kind of sticks there for it.
Thank you very much.
Arr.
Thank you. Ah, Mr. Baloney, good to see you again, sir.
Yes, sorry about it. Good.
Baloney, I don't mean to cut in front of people, but I was looking for a letter.
You just a letter? Plain letter?
Yep. Sure, you Stone Top?
Oh, you have a letter from Secretary Stone Top?
Used to have one. I was supposed to be out of here about an hour ago.
Okay. Let me go look.
There's another one.
Gentlemen didn't mean.
Hey, at least we have popcorn for entertainment while we're watching this here.
It was very good.
Aye.
I'll be munching on that for the rest of the voyage.
Enjoy it. Yeah, the popcorn's good. Sometimes the barbecue seasoning make teeth just take the kernel and just go with it and just get it out of your teeth real good.
It'll work out good.
Oh, yeah, I knew a lad did that all the time on the ship. Oh, boy, we threw him overboard.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh my God,
Arr,
sorry.
arr, lad,
How do I
arr.
stop?
Arr, you're lucky I'm tough, lad.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, what I like to do also is pull up the spyglass, because if I have those muscle spasms or if I see a fly on somebody, it doesn't hurt them.
Arr.
I don't have one of them. Oh,
Now you do.
thank you. So I just hold this out.
Yeah, I was having
Alright,
muscle
thank you very
spasms
much.
the other night. Somebody gave that to me. It helps with muscle spasms.
Yeah,
You don't
I'm
get
new around
somebody's
these
tiger
waters,
to
so I'm just
certain on
getting,
you.
I'm just getting used to all this, you know. I'm pretty new
Mr.
around
Uncle.
here.
Yeah.
Aye.
I understand. Trust me. I've had those days, and I'm still kind of new here.
Oh yeah.
Well, as long as I sailed the seas, I know that sometimes people just flex their muscle on accident.
Weird thing was the other night. Granted, I was having some John Daniels, drinking some John Daniels. I just started having muscle spasms all over the place. I guess my muscles were just kind of out of whack, I guess. Yeah. Almost got eaten by somebody's kitten. That was not fun. Getting devoured by a pussy was not going to be on my agenda that night.
Arr. You never want to get devoured by one.
Yep. So, just out of curiosity, how much do your tattoos typically cost? Is it just per piece of art, or how complicated it is? If it's a full body, or just what do you usually charge? You're
on the right track, lad. It is like that. I charge 15 silver for a single tattoo, just one single thing. But as you get more intense, if you want arm sleeves and full body work and that kind of thing, I usually start about a gold for larger work.
Yeah, the more complicated. Somebody wouldn't like a back tattoo, just like cover their back with like a big, I don't know, pig or something like that. That'd probably be a gold or more.
No. If you wanted one pig on your back, even if you wanted the whole back as a pig, I would still only charge you the 15 silver for that. I'd consider that a single piece. It's quick and easy.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Aye, you interested?
Want to have some more of that John Daniels? Yes, possibly.
Arr. Well, I got a bottle of wine, lad. That's about all I have. I got it from some lady, and she called it hag hooch. I don't know what it is, but I still have a bottle of it. It tastes pretty good.
Hello.
Ahoy,
What you wanna
matey.
join?
Yes, I am here to join.
Have some of that.
Okay. Oh, now you're talking, lad.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Yes,
That's also the other
Angus, I'll
pain.
do it.
Ah.
I'll do it back.
Now that is
bologna,
tasty.
take your time, sir.
Did you brew this?
Nope, a friend of mine in B3 brewed this.
Oh my! It suddenly just hit. Whoa! Now that is strong, lad.
Hey, you guys don't
Sneaks up
know.
on you.
You guys don't know how I can get a bed, do you?
A bed?
I have one for you.
There you be, lad.
It's my lucky day.
Now you just
I
need a
couldn't
bath and you'll
prefer-
be beyond. Yeah, you get a bed, bath, and beyond, lad.
Oh, yeah. Well, unfortunately, I see a nightmare walking in my door. I'm gonna look at these kitty cats. real
Oh,
quick.
thank you. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
I think I dropped my glider.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me give.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much
I
for
hope-
all that.
You're welcome. I hope
You just
you
saved a
will
life.
season.
All right, well I'm gonna go on my journeys now. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Arr,
Goodbye.
lad, safe sails.
I need to ask?
Hello.
Oh, hi. I'm Gretchen. I'm here to do tattoos
Gretchen.
today. I know that there's some lads looking to get
Oh.
them, so I thought I'd bring my vessel by. I've got a tattoo ship, and I thought I'd swing by and see if any of the lads need any work done today.
Oh, I don't know. I can run around the island and let people know.
That would be fantastic. I'm especially looking for Captain Hornsby if he's around or if he wakes up. I met him out on the sea, and he paid me to do a lad's tattoo, and I'd just like to thank him again for that and meet with him again, speak with him.
Okay, I will. I don't think he's been awake yet, but I haven't gone around to see if he's awake now.
I'll be milling around this port for a few hours today. I'll be doing work either on my vessel, which is parked down here, or in the small tattoo parlor. Some of the lads gave me daily access to the parlor, and so I can work out of there too.
Oh, okay. It's great. I thought about a tattoo, but I haven't did anything. It's good to know that you come here to do that.
Oh, absolutely. Have you been thinking of getting one, you said?
Yeah, like maybe like a sparrow or something like a swallow. You know, those pretty good. Sparrows tend to get-
I got a few samples. I've got a wall piece in my ship you could look at. It's got some sparrows on it. Oh, I got one in there I think you would really like.
I mean, this is happening very fast. Let me
Arr,
ponder.
arr, arr. Arr. Yeah, think about it.
You're often.
Well, I told the lad that I'd be willing to come by occasionally on Saturdays and Sundays, so, I might be stopping in on various weekends, depending on whether there's a trade fair or not.
Okay. Good. So, well, I'll let people know you're here.
Ah, thank you. What was your name?
Steele.
Ah, well, thank you, Miss Beale. You're so nice. You're so nice.
You're welcome.
Galleon?
Gally. How do you
Behind this
see
galleon,
the
there's a
room?
galleon. No, there's a galleon.
A
behind
double
the
galleon?
That's a rare pet. Oh.
The front mouth is termites, right? Yeah, the front mouth is termites.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, gotta be. That's the one way.
Hello.
Doesn't even have counters.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
This is fine.
Aggravated.
This is just fine.
Aggravated.
Did you manage
Is
to
there
help
anything I can help you with?
No,
boy
this is
or
the
pipe
Little guy?
chain
Yes, I got him.
Yeah,
some
the little guy.
samples. Yeah, I never did.
Oh,
train.
okay.
for an answer.
My bad.
Are you waiting for somebody?
Baloney.
Bruce, Lee,
Okay, okay.
He's gonna find out.
Hmm?
Trying to find something.
do you come here often? Do you know where the sullen vendor is?
Knew this was gonna be a waste of time.
They're selling what now? Your voice is being taken
Solid.
by the wind a little bit.
Yeah, apparently it's happening. All this rain.
Okay.
The sullen wit.
what did you
I
say?
think it's over here.
I'm sorry?
I thought you said something. My fault. It must have been folks behind.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't say anything. I apologize.
Oh no, that's fine. Hard to tell.
Here we go. Here's a big ship pulling in. Smells like money to me. Big ass ship. Watch one guy hop off of it. One solo guy. Oh, here they come. Ahoy, mateys! Arr, you lads are just in luck. I'm here doing tattoos all day, lad. You looking for some tattoos? I'll do them.
sure I'm looking for tattoos. We've been looking for someone to do up our sales, though.
I can do sales. Oh boy, this is a big vessel here. Nice to meet you. I've been lurking around the port all day and just been doing various tattoo work. And a couple of folks have asked if I could do sales, and I sure can. I could do sales as well if you'd like.
Well, that's the calls thing. So, you got anything you can do on like a sleeve or something?
Oh, I can do sleeves. I can do anything you want. I can do socks. I can do gloves. You know, whatever. You lads come to the port today for some official business? Or are you just browsing the wares?
No, we just the Navy's got the trade open.
Aye. Well, I'll tell you what, lad. My tattoo vessel is just right over here. If you'd like to come in, I've got a few wall hangings you could look at and, you know, see if if you're interested in doing something further.
Okay, well, I can have a look.
All right. Right this way. Arr. Arr, here's my ship, the Siren's Grotto. Arr, right this way, lads. Nah, come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Make yourself at home. Camel toe on the sails.
Like the mermaid up.
Arr.
Oh, I bet you do.
There any more around the corner there? Or?
No, it's just a small lounge for folks when I get a crowd in here. They can sit in there. Some can sit in there. That is a good idea to put some more around there, though. I try to keep it a little bit. I don't want to overload this ship with them. You know, next thing I know, I'll be going through the shimmer and end up seasick. Aye.
I kind of like the mermaid up in the corner there.
Arr. Well, I could get you a mermaid for 15 silver, lad. I could do that mermaid for you.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, excellent, lad. Now, let me ask you this. For my log here, I need your full name.
Arthur Inkart.
And where would you like this mermaid on your body, lad?
Think I'd want it like on the forearm, like between the wrist and.
Okay. Oh, absolutely, lad. Absolutely, I can. Ah, alrighty. Now, I see you had something there on your back. Do you already have some tattoo work, lad?
It's an old one, yeah.
Oh, no worries. In order for me to preserve it, I'll just need to feather you down with my brush briefly before I start the inking process.
Okay.
Ah, fantastic, lad. All right. Let's do this. Why don't you have a sit on this bench here in front of me? All right. Now I'll do my examination. Very muscular.
Yeah, gather a lot of resources.
All right, just give me a moment here and I will work that up for you. I unfortunately won't be able to hear while I'm working on this, so it'll be just about 2 minutes, okay?
Alright.
Nar. All right. Where'd it go? It's at the bottom. Okay. Okay, I'll bring this over here so you can see me do the tattoo. Open up my body template. And then open up his current tattoos. Ooh, it's a cool tree on his back. Copy that, paste it over here. Boom, there's his tattoo. And then he said he wanted that mermaid on his forearm. So let me get that mermaid. I think I could just search for it real quick. Yeah, there it is. Pinterest. Okay. Paste this in. Put it a new layer. Shrink it down. And he said he wanted on a forearm here, so shrink it down just a little more. Then we'll rotate it. And then move it right up to the top of the forearm here. And then we'll check the background, make sure that, yep, it's fully on the arm. And there we go. Easy peasy. Okay, let's convert it into the game. And away we go. We just ink it. All right, Arthur. I'm ready to do the inking.
All right, perfect.
Now, let me ask you this. Where do you hail from?
I'm from Navy.
And do you have a trade port?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, that's fantastic. Let's have a look here at your arm. Go ahead and take your glove off if you can. Oh, that's nice. That is nice, lad.
Oh, it's looking good.
Arr. Aye. Yeah. Just make sure to put a little aloe on it. Raw aloe's fine. Keep it moist. Keep it out of the ocean for about a day or two if you can. But if you have to go in the water, just wrap it up.
Okay. Yep.
Fantastic, lad. Oh, it was real nice to work with you.
Oh, same here.
Arr, thank you, lad. Arr. And like I says, I'll be here for the remainder of the day. So if some of your lads want to come back, if you have more lads, bring them by. I'll be around.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome, lad. You have yourself a good day and safe sails.
Same to you.
And where might we find you after your day here is done?
Well, I'm sort of in the same situation, lad. I'm a traveling tattoo lady, and so I don't have much of a home. I mostly just wander the seas, and I'll be at most fancy events, openings, grand openings, trade fairs, that sort of thing. I'll be at this port oftentimes on either Saturdays or Sundays when it's a little busier.
All right.
Aye, life of the traveler, lad. Life of the traveler. Got no home. Me ship is me home.
Yeah, pretty much the same for us. We do have a small port, but it's mainly living on the ship.
Nar. Like I said, I have a small farm where I grow a few plants and stuff, but I'm never there, so it wouldn't even be worth telling you where it is.
Fair enough.
Arr. All right.
Well, do take care.
You too, lads. You too. I'll be lurking about. Yo, Cerberus in the house. What's up? You thought you recognized Avalon? Oh, you know these guys? Cool, man. It's the first time meeting them.
Mr. Morningstar, how you doing, sir?
Quite well, how are you?
Hello.
While we're waiting, have some barbecue popcorn.
Alright, Christy. It's a good rest. Oh, okay. Someone changed up the signs a bit. That's nice. Oh,
Good day.
Arr.
Ah.
Oh, Mr. Morningstar. I can assist
How are
you
you?
in just a minute. I gotta check on something. But I'll be
Take
there
your time.
just too sweet.
I want 2 sweets. That sounds fantastic.
I don't have any sweets on me, but
Well, he was offering them. He said he'll be back, toot sweet. Figured if he was offering, I would take them.
have a shot.
Let me get you a
Ooh,
sip.
that is
Oh, that's
sweet.
it.
Thank you, sir. Mwah. Emojis.
Good.
Just what I want.
Thank you, thank you.
I believe the Navy is
For
expecting
your
me. I
troubles.
dropped off a book earlier today. There should be a purple book upstairs in the filing cabinet.
Okay.
Anchoring to the right side of the fort, you know, to Thomas.
Fletcher,
What?
Fletcher,
What's up?
Fletcher, I'm down here.
Alright. Oh,
I'm downstairs. You ran right by.
solid.
All right. So the coin should be in the kitty.
Yeah, that's a fancy
Sorry,
dress.
I wanted to tell you that.
Okay. Excellent. So you have a purple book that you dropped off. That'll be about where you'd be looking. Just pick.
All right, we're just hanging around the port. There's various tattoos. People be trickling in.
One of the secretaries.
No, don't let him.
You say
Put him. All right. Warden.
Aye.
There you are. Here you are. And this is for the 4 outside buildings and the entry door.
Hey, there he is with the
All right. And I'll show you where you can find those. Right?
Mr. Peloti, sorry about that. I had to take a little.
Arascorn was
Thought to a
really
cat
good at organizing all this. Him and Mr. Fletcher.
Oh yes, I love the signs and all the organization. I'm getting ideas.
Yeah, we have people from different time zones. We have to try to organize a little bit, right?
Aye. Speaking of which,
I see you out
would it
there.
be possible for Sailor Dioro to get a copy of these keys as well? She is currently my prison clerk. She's handing out.
I feel like I'm eavesdropping.
Or would you rather I just? I can just bring a copy.
I don't know why my sales aren't showing up for me. They did that yesterday too. They just kind of like didn't show. So if I go up and look at it, if I actually hit it with the paintbrush and look at it, it shows. Right, like, let me see here. If I flip it over, it shows the sale in the preview. But, like, just this part of it doesn't show. Here we go. We got some sloopers coming in. Some sloopers. Yo, the big man from Stanford in here. What's up, dude? Is that last time expecting things to work? How did you know once you were approved on Discord server? Oh, the bot will send you. It'll just say like, it'll just say you're approved, and then it'll just say you're accepted when it replies. You know, someone has to look over the questionnaire, but then after they do, it'll tell you you're accepted, and then they'll give you the role, the whitelist role. There's a whitelist channel that has all the login information in it. Doesn't take long, but they'll let like a few of them add up, and then they'll go in and review them all. Here we go. Holy shit, they couldn't anchor. Dang, they backed all the way in and couldn't anchor. The relog fixes it? Nice. I might just repaint it. Because what I do is when I go on the ship, I open the sail up so that it's, you know, it's showing. Kind of leads people in. Ahoy, matey!
How's it going?
Arr, I saw you and your
Need to go
lads
find
there.
one of the naval men really quick.
Arr, arr.
Is this Miss Gretchen?
Aye.
Long time no see.
I was going to offer some tattoo work, lad. I'm here at the port today with my tattoo vessel. I saw your crew of laddies and thought maybe you'd want to get some.
Possibly I have to go bonk a naval man on the head and tell him, okay, you want me to move? Show me where you want me to move. Be right back.
Arr, arr. Uh-oh, summoning bells. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, let's just do a real quick repaint. That way it'll show up for me. Didn't work. So it's just a skin thing, I think, because the sail is skinned. It's skinned to look like this shape. So it's fine. Whenever I shimmer, it always comes back. So it's just a thing where I've been here too long, essentially. Nah, cloudy vision. Let's go get some refreshments. Oops. Darn pallet. Let's see. Let's just have a mega meal. Ahoy!
Hello.
Yeah, I've been here like a long time.
Oh, yeah, keep it safe. Managed to avoid getting.
I slept and woke back up.
I think I learned my lesson.
So you've changed the number of days without workplace injuries there in the office again. So your office zero. You've got a couple days on there, right?
Yep, that I do.
Ah, good. Well, it's great to see you. Everything going good for you down here, Trade?
Oh yeah, it's doing pretty good. Well, we've been quite busy. Things have been going through. Good trades in. So,
How's business?
Yep,
Not
yep.
bad.
Good
I did one
People running
tattoo
around,
since
yeah.
I woke back up. So I'm
Yeah,
up to about 8
kitchen's
today.
Moving somewhere and packing up and being built. So I know they're holding off on some of the food stuff. So I'll probably be by Tuesday, Wednesday to dump a lot of stuff on y'all. So if you're around, we can negotiate.
all right, I look forward to it.
I'm assuming there's still the same food products, tomatoes, and all that fun stuff.
I'm gonna go to bed because I'm.
I think the last I heard they did want tomatoes. Also, oranges and ginger
Also,
wanted by the doctors.
Let's go. I can't. Let's go.
Gotcha. There goes baloney. Bye. I heard the bells. I knew it was going to be a minute.
Yeah, I probably should do the same. All right.
Go before you get in trouble. Good to see you.
All right, same. So I had some summoning bells.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just lurking around the port doing tattoos today, lad. I'll be down here a lot. So what happens is this is the Navy port, and whenever they do the summoning bells, they all go.
If we'd start with 30 and go back and forth, but that sounds kind of like
They all go to the bells, and they do a parade. They have, a voyage either going out, or maybe it's a meeting, or sometimes it's a promotion for a sailor,
Miss Gretchen, how are you doing down here?
Oh, fantastic, lad. I've just had a small nap. I'm awake again, and so any of the lads that want to come down and get some work done, I'm here.
I have hung up a announcement down there at our board at our parade grounds. That way people will know that you are here on weekends.
Excellent, lad. Oh, fantastic. That's excellent.
Try to drum up some business for you. And as you see, it is kind of busy down here right now. So.
That's right, lad. I've already did two. I did one since I woke back up.
That is good to hear. Good to hear.
Aye. Well, if you see Captain Hornsby, please let him know I'm down here looking for him.
I will pass it along. I believe that he's around somewhere. Heard somebody say his patrol was getting ready.
Arr. Well, if he's going out on patrol, he's a busy lad, I know, but, you know, I was hoping to see him.
Might check over at the parade grounds real fast, see if I see him over there for you.
Arr, wonderful, lad. Oh, that'd make me happy.
Oh, the Navy really are a hoot.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
I said the Navy really are a hoot.
Yep. Always running around with their head on fire.
Yeah. I knew if I didn't stand there up on the stairs,
You're
then I
Dave
would
game?
not get to talk to her again before
Cool.
she left.
Of course. So since there's nobody around, really, you want to talk about? So what do you need transported? Some metal or crystals? Crystals, you said, gems.
Gem, yes. A whole lot of gem, because apparently you can't pack it into those boxes like the other stuff.
What about pallets? Can you push them into the pallets, or the pallets don't?
Yes. The pallets are fine, although whenever I put them on my ship, it's
Ahoy!
In fear of sinking.
Oh, hello again.
The pallet.
Arr. How you be, lad? How you be? I've been enjoying them smokes.
Ah. Oh, we're good. I think we came to drop something off, but the ship is acting weird. We can't even dock it. So.
Arr. Is
And I
Mr.
guess,
Peaches out there?
No. He's at home because he has to deal with another issue.
Pallets,
Our trade master is actually over there, and he's I think he's calling the Navy guy because there's no place to dock with the sloops.
Aye. That's a crucial part of this place. You need sloop parking.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
How's business?
Oh, fantastic, lad. I've done over 8 tattoos here
Kodiak
today.
Enclave just to the north. We can do it tonight if you want.
Oh,
Do
nice.
it right now if you want.
I'm surprised they haven't made a tattoo shop for all the tattoo
I
artists.
imagine you want to wait for the Navy.
Well, they have, lad, and they've borrowed me the key. I've got a key to the place.
Oh, that's good.
Hi, would you want to see it? It's just a small place around the corner here.
3 hours from now, at the earliest.
So, let me see.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a little private, though. I feel like I have heard a few conversations from the building behind here, so it's a little awkward. Come on in.
And it's kind of like
Just
cozy.
a simple setup. Yeah, a little stool here for lads to sit on while I do the tattoo work.
I don't think they're whispering. That's probably what their issue is.
I swear I heard a few secret plans. I had to leave. I said, I feel like I'm listening in.
This is nice.
Yeah, so I'll be around here for the remainder of the day and probably a few other weekends and whatnot. Aye.
So, did your crewmate give you that seed?
Well, I hadn't been home yet, honestly. It's been a few days. I'm sure he has it. I just hadn't been home yet. Yeah.
Okay.
But I will. So
All right.
after today, I'll be home. I'll get it in the ground, start propagating it.
Ah, well, that's good.
Aye. I sold most of those smokes that Mr. Peaches rolled for me, so I'm happy about that too.
Wait, hold up. I couldn't hear you. What was that?
Oh, I says I sold the majority of those smokes that Mr. Peaches rolled up for me. Nar?
Okay. That's good. Oh, another galleon coming in. I think that's a galleon.
Arr, smells like money to me, lad.
I noticed a lot of people are now using galleons.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of room in there, carries a lot of weight. It's definitely a beneficial ship.
You know what, Miss Gertrude? I'm surprised you're not at the trade fair instead.
Yeah, I haven't heard. I didn't hear much of it. Where is this trade fair located?
It's actually located in the same grid we live, and it's the northwestern island.
And are they going to be continuing into tomorrow?
I think so. I'm not sure. I haven't gone. I've been busy with other stuff.
Nah, well, I probably make my way there either later tonight or tomorrow morning. But I would like to go there and see how it is.
I'm not sure if we stocked on that one drink now that we have barley.
Arr.
I see he's still talking to the Navy person over there about docks.
Well,
the Navy fears him because every time he comes in here, he just takes all their money. He's really good at it. Yeah, I remember when the secretary and I don't remember who the other person was. They're like, "Is this guy? You know this guy? Yeah, he's our trade master." He's like, "Oh, for God's sakes, we owe them more money. God damn it!"
They're gonna have to hire him to work the docks.
Right. He could probably do that. I bet you he would make so much coin, and everyone would be so satisfied with the trades.
Arr. All right. Well, I'm gonna mill around the port and drum up some business.
All right.
Aye. But would you let Mr.
Hopefully-
Peaches know that
hopefully
I?
you get.
Stone Top, is that you?
I should be able to come by soon if you want to let
never
Mr.
mind.
Peaches know.
Oh yeah, I'll let him know. I know he just woke up. He was gonna come with us, but he was told to stay because he needs to talk to Telly. Something big. So
Well, yeah.
he had to stay, or else he needed to get off the island too. He was like, 2 days I've been on this island. I need to get off.
Oh
But
boy, he's
he
turned
had to
into a
stay.
landlubber.
He doesn't like that, but it's business, so he has to talk to Telly.
Aye. Arr.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully you sell more tattoos and make everyone basically have them all over their bodies, because it's boring to have nothing on your skin anymore. You know.
Aye, I agree, and thank you, lad. Thank you. I've been enjoying this visit quite a lot.
All right. I don't know why he's running around. He must be looking for someone.
Aye.
That's him, by the way. I can see he's very, very, very. Yeah.
But do you have?
Well, I do have some trade.
How would that be?
Let me show you over here.
Where does Ezekiel go?
Oh, it's the man I'm looking for.
Is that Stovetop? Stone Top?
Some kind of stovetop.
I saw you talking to Ezekiel. Where'd he go?
That way.
That way. Whoa!
Be right back. Yep. Alright, who's next?
I think that's us. Oh, nope.
I'm just lurking around the port doing tattoos today, so I'm not even here
Sorry, I
for
dropped something off
the window.
You have 200 plates of barbecue spaghetti in there.
Oh my god, barbecue spaghetti.
That's what we're trying to figure out compensation.
Okay.
Yeah, trade fairs are really fun too because they're busy as well, with a lot of like civvies and pirates and stuff go to them. Because pirates don't really come here. They will they will come here and do their business, but they're quiet and shy when they're here. But if you meet them over at a trade port during a trade fair, then they're all over it, you know. One time I had a big pirate crew come in to one of my old tattoo shops, and they were from a group called the Onion Gang, and a bunch of them got the same onion on their chest above their heart. It was cool, dude. Like 6, 7 onions I did that night. And they were all running around with their onions, dude. Happy as hell.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yeah, it looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Cyber Jarl, yo, thank you so much. This calls for a sea shanty. A sea shanty. Here's one specifically for you, Cyber Jarl. I think you're gonna like it.
Pour retrouver ma douce amie, hop, mais ouais, oula, oulala. Pour retrouver ma douce amie, hop, mais ouais, oula, oulala. Pique à la baleine, joli baliné, pique à la baleine, je veux naviguer. Pique à la baleine, joli baliné, pique à la baleine, je veux naviguer. Au mille mers, j'ai navigué, hop, mais ouais, oula, oulala. Au mille mers, j'ai navigué, hop, mais ouais, oula, oulala. Pique à la baleine, joli baliné, pique à la baleine, je veux naviguer. Pique à la baleine, joli baliné, pique à la baleine, je veux naviguer. Des mers du nord en mer du sud, hop, mais ouais, oula, oulala. Des mers du nord en mer du sud, hop, mais ouais, oula, oulala. Pique à la baleine, joli baliné, pique à la baleine, je veux naviguer. Pique à la baleine, joli baliné, pique à la baleine, je veux naviguer. Quand les grands aiment espérer, hop, mais ouais, oula, oulala. Quand les grands aiment espérer, hop, mais ouais, oula, oulala. Pique à la baleine, joli baliné, pique à la baleine, je veux naviguer. Pique à la baleine, joli baliné, pique à la baleine, je veux naviguer. Tous des ensembles en a pleuré, hop, mais ouais, oula, oulala. Tous des ensembles en a pleuré, hop, mais ouais, oula, oulala. Pique à la baleine, joli baliné, pique à la baleine, je veux naviguer. Pique à la baleine, joli baliné, pique à la baleine, je veux naviguer. En Cuba, je me suis couché, hop, mais ouais, oula, oulala. En Cuba, je me suis couché, hop, mais ouais, oula, oulala. Pique à la baleine, joli baliné, pique à la baleine, je veux naviguer. Pique à la baleine, joli baliné, pique à la baleine, je veux naviguer.
Arr. Hey, thank you again, Cyber Jarl. and I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're here at the Navy port doing tattoos. This is one of the busier ports on the seas. Not to mention you got the entire Navy who pretty much wants tattoos as well. So we're having a good day. We're having a good RP day. We're enjoying a lot of role play. And this is what it's all about. You like that one, dude? It's a French whalers song. And they're harvesting whales, you know, they're singing about the whales, you know. Arr, is that a bird I hear?
That's her battle cry against sharks.
That's Fargo. He's flying around somewhere. I don't know where he is. I lost him.
That'd be 7.
Aye. Well, do you need any help finding him? I could try and call for him.
You could try, but I don't think he'll come down. He's pretty stubborn.
Arr, what's his name again?
Fargo. Ooh.
Fargo? Alright, let me give it a try here. Fargo, get over here. What do you think?
Fargo. I don't know. He's temperamental at times.
Aye, I bet you pull out a handful of seed and he'll come flapping right in.
Oh, you had a net?
There's berries, but I don't have any on me.
Arr.
I went through the docks, by the way. When I jumped, I went through the docks.
Well, I'm glad to meet you. My name is Gretchen. I'm a traveling tattoos woman, offering tattoos here today at the port.
Pleasure.
I was trying to explain
pleasure to meet you. I'm Miss Ives.
shaping it kind of like a crab small.
I don't tend to like tattoos.
Ah, that's all right. That's all
Or
right.
anything. But maybe one day I can get a tattoo of my parrot if I don't ever get him back.
Arr. What color is he, by the way?
Blue and gold.
Beautiful.
Gotta be careful with him though. He does bite you.
Oh, he's a
If you
cheeky
see him flying
bugger.
around, let me know.
I sure will. Absolutely.
Have you met my friends over there?
No, I have not. Would you like to introduce me?
Yeah, come over here. Maybe they like a tattoo or something. Oh, Alejandro already has.
Oh, I met these I met
you remember the
Alejandro.
tattoo?
Arr. I met Mr. Peaches recently. He was, he's a good lad. He rolled me up some smokes.
Well, Mr. Morningstar, if you will excuse me for a second, I will just have to get a restock in our treasury.
Not a problem.
What are you doing, Alejandro?
Oh, we're waiting. He went over there to conduct some business. He told us to stay here.
We met the other. You were at the Freeport. You were looking for someone, I think. 3 bumbleheads or something.
Are you in need of food?
No.
I would offer.
Do you need food? I'm Miss Ives. I sell the best food on the sea. I am trying to cure world hunger.
That's a real bird, I think.
How much do you sell your food?
She has a real bird in there. Just
1 silver each. And I
oh,
Fargo,
God.
stop!
Fargo!
I'm trying to talk to these people.
Eat a cracker, for Christ's sakes.
Oh, yes. It's annoying sometimes.
We accidentally fed it too many M&Ms and it went invisible.
They're cracking me up. That bird is cracking me up.
The meals like this you can have a complimentary meal on me.
That's got to be a big parrot, dude. Like a macaw.
We do them for 1 silver each, or we can do a deal depending on how many you want.
You don't make pizza, do you?
Yes, I do.
How much pizza could I get for that?
Oh no, you keep that silver. That was on me.
No, I mean, how much pizza could I get for this much silver?
Oh. I can give you 100.
Sounds.
Arr, there you
Get it
be.
for you.
Now you're eating good, lad.
Pizza for everyone.
I mean, our slogan is to feed the hungry, by the way. So we're trying to prevent everyone from going hungry.
I love to give out pizzas, so I think that's beautiful.
I saw these lads farm. Oh boy, it's a big farm, lad. Bigger than mine, that's for sure.
It's not even the final stage of it either. We're not done with it.
So we have
Yeah, I got a small farm.
Where are you located at?
D3, San Lorenzo on the southern side, and it's what is it? Southeast. Yes. And the southern side, you'll see the flag. There's no way you can miss us.
Aye, it's a beautiful port.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so light.
Who built that port, by the way? Was that you?
Telly.
Arr. Excellent craftswoman.
Oh, we have that.
Beautiful. I make this. If you haven't seen it, you should peruse.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we bought that.
If you already bought it,
Huh.
you can just have another copy.
Here you go.
I sell one per company. The rest is just ink and paper. Not a problem. It's always good to have a spare.
I think Tully has a bunch of them at home.
Out of
That's cool.
curiosity, are you thinking about maybe you're venturing adding animals to the island list of resources?
I was
Would help for other
considering it,
people who
although
do take-
there's a couple of people who are doing not only animals, but a couple other types of categorization. And I thought about just paying them or buying the book from them once they have it.
Very.
There are some animals in it, but not a lot.
Trade.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you made a list of what animal are on every island, I would definitely pay you for that book.
I wish I could. I don't have the time to go to every island.
No, I understand
Although I
that.
think I'm supposed to be going out soon and doing some penguin.
Oh
that's
boy,
wonderful.
penguins.
Yeah, well, we'll club them down and then we'll bowl with them and feed them
Oh
and
my
make them our
God.
friends and then we'll make them have babies and have
Club them
those.
down.
Have
That
fun.
sounds horrible.
But I absolutely love teaching people how to ride giant cock.
It's a noble endeavor.
Yes, riding around on a big, fast battle chicken is a...
Do you breed ostriches?
I can breed them, but we have another person at our company who's better at breeding at it. So I just go around and I get the, new stock, so to speak.
Arr.
Actually, he's just bred a pure black ostrich, and I'm super excited for that.
Oh.
First clutch.
That sounds wonderful. No, I've been looking for a good ostrich.
People.
He has some pretty colors.
Good day.
Good day. It's been a long time since I've seen you, Mr. Morningstar. And how goes the book
I know, right?
writing business?
It goes well.
You know, every time I see you, you have fancier and fancier clothes. I love it.
It's true. Although I got these from a group of pirates.
Arr.
Did you hear about that? I was kidnapped.
Oh,
no,
my.
I hadn't. And for you, Miss Gretchen?
Oh, fantastic.
Where are my fairness, would you like some food as well?
Being raided. What?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'd love a bite to eat. Absolutely, I would. Yo, Ven, thank you so much for the raid. We're doing tattoos at the Navy dock today, boys. Get in here. Oh, oh, that cookie's delicious.
It's a limited resource now. The person who makes it is no longer with.
Oh, I see. I see. Well,
Grandma Mabel has
thank you.
gone back to lunch.
Ooh, ah. Thanks, guys, for hitting those follows. You'll have to excuse me. I got a gremlin ringing in my ears.
Well, I think that's the trade.
That's an awesome follow train. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are amazing. Welcome in. I'm Orc Boy. I play Miss Gretchen, traveling tattoo lady.
I'm just always here.
Awesome, guys. Awesome. Come look at the tattoo ship. I'll show you. You guys are going to like this. Here is the Siren's Grotto. This is my vessel. And here is the tattoo parlor. Yeah, so here's where we're doing our work this season. We're traveling. We don't really have much of a. I have a small farm, just a real small farm. So nothing big, but I travel. I've been doing a lot of traveling. Mobile tattoo woman. It's been a lot of fun, going from port to port, visiting, meeting new players, giving out tattoos has been a blast. So thank you guys. Thank you again, Vanalis, for supporting my stream and showing me some love, dropping the raid. That is very generous of you. You are awesome. We've been having a lot of fun on the server. Like I said, doing a ton of role play. Just enjoying it. Woo! Let's go. I'm hoping to get. I want Captain Hornby to come down here. I know he's busy though.
You as well?
Ah.
Go right there.
Yes.
Well, I hope you find your bird, and you know, like I says, I'll be visiting this port pretty often and other ports as well. I'll be the next time I get a good batch of tobacco, I'll come by. I'll visit Mr. Peaches, and hopefully I see you too.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm always in the kitchen cooking, trying to end world hunger. So.
Aye.
If you need anything, just tell them. Besides that, I can help myself.
Oh, absolutely, I will. I'll do that. I'll be sure to swing by soon. I really enjoyed your port the last time I was there.
Oh, it's changed a lot.
So, how are you fine gentleman and lady today?
Let's hope it's a little bit better.
Aye.
Wish they would hurry up. Silly deals that they're doing.
Aye. From what
Let's go find my hat.
what your lad was saying, your trader there's a master trader, boy. He can spin straw into gold.
Yes, very good.
Well, gold is good. Gold is good. I know, right? Maybe I can get him to negotiate my tattoo prices, get me some more money.
Oh, yeah, he could definitely do that for you.
I'm having issues writing paperwork, so here you go. This is the price, etc. That was this one.
have you seen any fancy hats with like peacock feathers by any chance?
No, no, I sure haven't, unfortunately. Nothing that fancy, no.
Lost mine out at sea, and I haven't seemed to be able to find another one.
Oh my, what happened? It blow right off your head?
Yes.
Arr, arr, I lost a good eye patch that way. Thing came right off my face.
I was very just sad, actually. We tried to turn around and go back for it, but we couldn't find it. Somewhere in the middle of the...
Well, I know there's a few good tailors on the sea. Maybe you could visit one. They could reproduce this hat for you.
I've tried. No one knows into this hat before, so I think it's imported from London.
Oh, I see. Aye. Well, maybe you can order one through the trade port here. One of these lads at the window.
I might try to see that first. So I'm just going to visit 2 more free ports and see.
So this one.
Aye, that's a good idea. Check around a little bit, and then as a last resort, see if you can special order one direct from
Apologies for everyone
from the tailors
here.
of London.
Mr. Eriscorn, report to the trade office. Mr. Eriscorn, please report to the trade office.
Ah, sounds like a blue light special. You know how they come on the intercom at the Kmart? All right. Well, I'll be meandering about.
Billy needs your help.
Right, see you later. Thank you.
You too.
Do you need more food?
Secretary.
Or are you okay?
I should be all right. I've had a few lads pay in food today, so I've got some on my ship.
I just need to have a talk before you
Okay,
head off.
just making sure.
Aye, thank you.
You have this
No worries.
gentleman earlier.
Check this out, guys. We have a temporary key for the tattoo shop.
Says to me that you have told him to bring, and it will be the same price but a different amount.
I feel like it's a little eavesdroppy in here, though.
Was that same night when you were?
Because you can hear the Navy people discussing their like stuff right there. You know what I mean? So it's a little like eavesdroppy feeling. But they supplied me with a full chest of ink, and so it's nice.
When we get the opportunity. They have a nice desk over there.
This board, we have some bounties that I need to get approved before we can post up here. We will be posting our Navy bounties.
I think if I would actually suggest them potentially moving the tattoo parlor to like over here or something. This is actually a nice little blank spot right here. Only for the simple fact that it is kind of eavesdroppy on. They have like a room there, and like you saw just there, how she was showing those privateers a bounty board and stuff. It just feels eavesdroppy, you know. But that's all. I don't want to listen in on private combos.
Has to take a very long nap in his mind. And I was unaware of it when he saw the agreement, did the math, and then sorry if I'm speaking.
Yeah, Navy trade dock. Yeah, I'll be here for a few hours.
Screw it. I'm going to get it all done right now.
We'll be doing some tattoos
and
for a few
did
hours.
Not sleep for a very long time and managed to pull it off.
That is great to hear.
I am genuinely impressed.
It wasn't just him. I moved the
But
cows.
yeah. So we have that as well. I realized that the original agreement was not for all of it all at once, but I figured the kitchen could probably use it.
I missed some fun earlier.
So however we want to do that, payment-wise, we can figure out. you'll excuse me one
If you have
second,
it all
I need to go.
now. We can do it all now.
We do.
Oh, here we go.
If
Here we go, lads. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Arr, fresh vessel coming in. Let's get some coin. La di da di dee. Watch and learn, boys. Here we go. Fresh vessel coming into port. This is when you get them. You get them before they go and spend their money anywhere else. Our first rule of acquisition. Once you have their money, you never give it back.
You are a pirate. You're our favorite indeed. Being a pirate is a right to thing. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Here's how you do it. You got to slide up over here and post up against the wall. Wait for him to get parked. Nah, you never keep me in here. I'll break out eventually. No sales, in jail. I like how they have that flag on the very top of their mast. I might have to do something like that. Here we go. We're creeping. We're creeping for a tattoo job. Sometimes people have to like eat and go below deck for a minute and stuff before they come off their ship. So I usually try to give them that time. Hey, Short Wolf, holy raid, how you doing? I know, right? Isn't that so generous? I feel very blessed. And I hope to give a good show. We're going to do some tattoo work here today. We're hanging out at the Navy Trade Port. And we're just doing some work, doing some tattoo work. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior? What about your boat insurance, lad? You looking like you need a renewal. That boat warranty's expired. Here we go. Ahoy, matey!
Hello, how are you doing?
Ah, doing fantastic, fantastic. My name is Gretchen.
I am Miss Day. I am the Mystic Maiden, or the tattoo artist of the circus.
Arr, oh boy, I do tattoos as well. I've come here to the port today to offer a bit of work.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, fantastic. And whereabouts do you make home?
I am Bravo 5 in the Southwest Island on the eastern side. I've heard of a Miss Gretchen. Miss Knight told me about a Miss Gretchen. You guys had some kind of deal that you were supposed to tattoo each other at some point.
Oh, Miss Knight. Oh, boy, I miss her.
She's my sister.
Oh, is she now? Oh, I see,
Mm-hmm.
I see. Yeah,
I
we was...
am Day and she is Night.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. Okay. Oh, very nice. So your parents, they must have planned that out, huh?
Oh, we're coven sisters, not blood sisters. But is our titles, yeah.
Ah, I see. Oh, excellent. Yeah, she and I believe is another lady. We was gonna come together as some females and work on our channeling and divination. Few of these things that they was gonna try and teach me.
Yeah, witchy sisters, yeah. I do tarot cards as well and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, do you have time to do a reading here today, or are you busy?
I mean, I can if you want.
Oh, I would love it. My vessel is parked nearby. I have a small tattoo shop on board, as well as a small foyer we could do a reading in.
Sure. Did you see the owners of that red ship? I was hoping that it was a Sicko, because I was looking for them.
I saw them. They were being shown some documentation by one of the Navy ladies here. They was doing some business. I overheard a little bit, but they was showing a bounty board and such, and I was just walking by. But I know that that's got to be them. They're doing official business here.
Okay, because, I know the only red sails I know of is Slicko. So if it's them, I have stuff that was going to go swing by their port, but if they're here, I could just give it to them now, kind of thing.
Yeah, go take a look. I'll be hanging around the port. Like I says, my vessel is just parked over here. It's the Siren's Grotto. And if I'm doing a tattoo or something, that's where we'll be. We'll be in there.
All right.
Fantastic.
If you talk to the Navy, they do have a little tattoo shop here as well that you can probably use right on this, because that way you can get Navy, because Navymen aren't allowed on our ships. So they did create a little shop for us.
Aye. They did invite me in, and I do have a temporary key for the day, so we're all set up.
Wonderful.
Aye. All right, Miss Day. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Just chucked it all on the ground for you.
I have more.
Keep putting it in boxes.
I like those pants that she has. Those are some booty pants, huh? I'm all following her just to see the booty pants. I do like them, though. I think Gretchen would look good in a pair. We'll hang around on the ship for a moment. Awesome, you guys. I'm glad you guys are hanging out. You guys are really cool. We're just enjoying the RP, having a good day. I didn't really feel like sailing around or doing a whole bunch of other stuff. I just kind of wanted to chill out at a port and do some tattoo work. Hey, Ariana, thank you so much for hitting that follow.
Alright, do you want that tarot reading?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, please. Okay, come on in. Now, this is my small parlor. It's a humble parlor, but I've been traveling around the seas,
very nice.
Giving out the tattoos and pretty much primarily living here on the vessel. I do live here and travel as I go. Don't really have much of a permanent place to settle down.
Did you need a permanent place? Because, you could always join the circus.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a small farm. I've got a place with a small farmhouse, nothing more than some crops and whatnot. But like I said, I travel so much.
Or at least we can always make some kind of a deal. We're kind of nomadic as well. We have our circus grounds set up, but we mostly all live on our ships, and we can be out on our ships days at a time. But if you're wanting, you could always just we can if you have need a location to put a sign where people can reach you, we can set one up for you. That way you can receive mail at our port. Or even if you give us a location where we can reach you, when we have our shows, we can invite you to either come perform with us or even just offer tattoos to our guests. That way I'm not the only tattoo artist, because I was finding that when I did events, I was so overwhelmed. It's so nice to have an extra artist working alongside me.
I know the feeling. Oh yeah, 2 is better than 1, I tell you. Especially when you get about 10 lads standing in line and they're all tapping their feet.
Oh yeah, and I take some of the artwork I was doing for people, like Damon from the Navy. He has about 46 hours on his body.
Oh my, yeah, that time adds up. It sure does. All right, well, here's my, up here is where I have just sort of a nice relaxing room. If you want to come on in here, you could do the reading here for me.
Okay, so the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to divide my deck into 3 different separate decks, and then the one you choose are the ones that is the one that I'm going to draw 3 cards from. So we have the left, the middle, or the right. You choose, and by choosing which cards, which deck that I am using, is how you will be able to choose your past, present, future, how you have your hand in it.
Okay. I would like to select the left deck.
The left one, okay. I've put the other 2 aside. Now, for your past card, we see the Magician.
Oh my.
When you receive the Magician in your reading, it is time to make some magic in your life. Creating magic requires first and foremost the understanding of your own will. You must know what it is you want to create. Second, you will need to bring your best skills forward into play. Third, magic requires connection with the universe and the energies involved. The secrets in this card is that you already have all of that: your will, your skills, and your connections. Recognize and use your resources that you have at your disposal. If your faith in yourself is faltering, this card shows you to remind you of your skills. You are as powerful as the universe is. Together you are magic.
Oh my, okay. I feel very motivated. Arr.
Your next card is the 8 of Swords. On this card, there's a picture of a lady sitting in a chair. She is bound and she has 8 swords hovering above her head. This card core meaning is a precarious situation. So in your present or near future, you have gotten the 8 of Swords. Represented is a doubly precarious situation. If this card shows up in your reading, it is likely that that the reality is problematic, and resolving it will require satisfactorily would be challenging in any case. The trouble is that probably exacerbated by your own way of looking at things. So perhaps it is more accurate to say that you are not looking at it and you are sensing it in other ways, but you are not seeing things clearly. This card tells you that it is time to remove your blindfold, to take a step back, and to really look at your life. If there's a problem that you are struggling with right now, it is time to look at it with different eyes.
Aye. That is a different perspective, yeah. being in these, sometimes I am around some of these lads that they get a little excited, and it can be dangerous. Absolutely.
Alright, so your last card in your future position is the Devil. A choice, a situation, an action that is contrary to your best interests.
Dr. Waaagh! Yo, dendritis! Oh,
As
boy.
hideous as the main, this may seem, there is a bright side. Because you created the life ingesting monster machine, you can also dismantle it. Also, once you finish that, you can decide where you want to invest all the time and energy you'll have on your hand.
I see, I see.
If the Devil is part of your life, and if he shows up in your reading, then he is indeed part of your life. Take a look at what you've created that has taken over your life. Your resources and your energy and your focus. More importantly, what have you nurtured that is completely connected to your self-identity? This card represents your commitment to something that is so all-consuming that you cannot imagine your life without it. But this thing, even if it is started life innocently, and if it is in your very best intentions, now exists merely to be constantly fed. Gives nothing and uses everything in return. It only consumes your resources, your life, and you. So this card is telling you that there is something that you are putting too much time and effort, your whole energy, your whole being into, that is probably using and taking up too much of your life right now, and that you are not giving enough attention to other things because this is so all-consuming. That is in your future card.
Very inspirational, very motivational as well. Makes me want to, organize myself a little better and make sure that none of these bad things come to fruit.
Yeah, that is exactly. These cards are basically just warnings, things you should keep your eyes open for.
Aye, I could tell right away. I says to myself, yeah, I better shape up.
Well, hopefully the readings have been helpful.
Oh, very helpful, very clairvoyant for me. I've gotten a lot of clarity from your reading today.
Alright. I think I have about 1 hour left to get to the other free port and hand in a quest, and I'm gonna try to get to that.
All right, well, safe sails to you, and I hope I hope to see you soon. I'll come by your port, and I'll spend some time with you.
Yes.
Oh,
that would be
absolutely,
amazing.
Miss Day.
We can talk some business and maybe setting up like a joint shop or something somewhere.
Aye. Now I have one last question for you before you go.
Yes.
I was admiring the tailoring there for your pants. I like them. I was just curious as to what kind they are. Where'd you get those tailored?
Oh, these are I crafted them myself. They are the Hydra fur pants.
I think I'm gonna need to get me a pair of those. I really like them.
So either you can come to see me, or you can go to the Style House if you know where the Way is set up. The Winking Girl.
Oh no, I haven't been there yet.
She has a whole fashion store where you can actually try on all the clothes. She has it all in a box unlocked. You can try out what you want and then ask her to make you a copy of whatever you like.
Do you mind where are they located?
They are in a tree, I believe. Give me a second.
Aye. I am interested to see this tailor shop. I love tailoring. Never been too good at it.
So if you go to Caledonia Bay in A3, they are on the inner cove. If you go to the topper side, then they're on the northern side. How the island has two coves? They're on the upper part.
All right, excellent. I'll have to go that way in my travels. I understand they generally have a lad that sings songs there. Yeah.
Yeah, that is Mr. Hazen. Yeah, I perform there once in a while too.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, I'll have to stop by.
So if you could go there, or if you find me first in the B5, I could always make you some clothes there too. But if you want to try on and shop, she's got all kinds of different mannequins with different clothing set up, and it's quite the place to go actually see.
I'll put that on my navigation list there. I'll be making my way there as soon as possible.
Wonderful. You can tell her that Miss Day sent you.
Will do. I will do. Absolutely.
She also has a thing where you can donate a coin in a basket and then pick a fortune from the basket next to it. She has a fortune teller there, and it gives you like a little fortune plus which food and which number is your lucky items for the day.
Oh, excellent. Okay, I'll absolutely get a fortune there.
So I am going to get going so that I don't miss out on my my quest. It was very nice to meet you. I heard so much about you that you were like the competition, but also what you call an ally to Miss Knight.
I'd even say a friend.
Well,
all right.
I will see you soon, yeah?
Get out of here. I like that lady. I met her on Shipwreck RP, and she's been doing tattoos as well. She's a tattoo artist, and so we always it's like a thing in common kind of thing. Like every time we see each other or meet each other on the seas, we have to like stop and hang out for a little bit with each other. All right. Hey, what's up, chat? Hope you guys are enjoying the show. We're just having a bit of a tattoo RP day here at the Navy docks. This is one of the busier ports on the seas, so great place to come if you're going to do something like this, where you plan to spend the day there and just meet people as they come in. I'm getting a lot of enjoyment out of sort of like the sales tactics, where I see a ship pulling in and I wait for them and talk to them, and I just like it. It's fun and creepy and cool. Like a car, it's like a car dealership, The salesmen come all out. Hey, how you doing? You need something? You need a drink of water? You want some coffee? We got ribs. It's like, oh yeah, I guess I'm buying a car. How you doing, J Red Bingo? You still waiting for the application? Cool. Yeah, in the beginning of the season, there was a lot of applications. There was like 1,000 players that applied. So it did take them a long time to go through them. Now that it's sort of a smaller queue, like I was saying, I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 applications, 3 applications, and then someone will come in, review them, and then approve them. So it'll be just a little time. The average wait time for the average person has been around an 8-hour wait time. Or maybe more, but the admins have like a cycle that they do. Like they look at it probably once a day, kind of a thing. Now that we're in the season is full swing. The majority of the players are on and everything's all set up. It's probably a little bit lower on the thing. They probably check it about once a day, sort of thing. I would think. I don't know for sure, but that's just my thought pattern on it. All right, let's do a quick health break, you guys. I want to take a small health break, get a quick stretch in, grab a drink, and I will be right back. If you're new here in the stream, hit that follow button, and I will see you in just a few minutes for some more RP. Thank you. All right, I'm back. Who's out there? I heard someone talking when I put my earbuds in, so I thought someone might have been standing out the door. All right, let's do it. Let's get some more. Let's do some more tattoos. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's a tattoo day. Let's do it. Oh, I see another, looks like a red sail coming in from way out there. I thought I did.
I don't understand. Why is he Freeport Jesus? Why is he...
I've heard of this Freeport Jesus.
So, between you, me, and the wall, I was here for a couple hours while no one else was. And I watched that man take a powder barrel and explode 20 people.
Yes, you see, those weren't really people. Their souls were already gone.
Yeah.
Fine, gentlemen. He is a lover to sell.
Yes,
need to be in my
of course.
head.
I can help you, Steven. How much blubber did you bring in today?
We only have 2,500 at the moment.
2,500. I want to say blubber still up on the board.
2 gold.
Yes,
50?
it's it would be it would be.
I can write you up, Steven.
I know, because I've been looking everywhere for blubber.
Bank and trade office security first. Oh yeah, force. I know what it is. These cats will mess you up if you attack someone on accident. All these cats attack you. I saw it happen to a guy earlier. He accidentally punched me. And those cats swarmed him. Swarmed him. They tore him up, dude. Those little cats. You submitted your application, just waiting to get approved? Hyped to play. I think you're gonna like it. I do. It's really fun. It is. And, you know, if it's your first RP character, you don't have to necessarily make a voice or anything like that. You can speak regularly, you know, but as an RP server, the expectation is that you do interact with the rest of the population, you know. So if you're sailing along and you land on an island and you're harvesting wood, say somebody comes up on a horse and says hi to you, well, you know, you got to say hi back. You gotta, it's a two-way thing, you know. They could be streaming, they could be filming or YouTube content or anything like that. And so it's got to be a good back and forth, you know. Not too hard. It's like if you're in the mall and some old lady comes up to you and says hi. You know, you dialogue with her. You talk back. You say hello. And if the conversation goes further, then it goes further. Been watching me for a while. You actually bought Atlas just to play on the server, so we'll see. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Have you ever played Ark? Atlas is kind of a copy of Ark. It was built off of the Ark engine, and so it's damn near it is a copy of Ark. They just changed some things around. You had it happen once when we went to an island and someone was harvesting with a potion active and wouldn't talk to us for the 3 minutes they had left. Oh God. Yeah, I would have talked. I wouldn't have cared about the 3 minutes rest on the potion. They said they wouldn't talk to you until the potion was gone. Well, we have specialized tools on the server, so you can gather resources very quickly with these tools. I'll show you. So this tool, for example, this machete is a thatch gatherer. Very similar to if you were riding a giraffe, except for it's a tool. And you have a stone gatherer, a metal gatherer, carotenoid, meat, fiber. There's a nice wood axe as well. I don't have it in here. I left it at home. But there's a great wood axe as well. And they harvest more material from the object. Oftentimes so much so that a few swipes and you're already encumbered. So it's one of those kind of deals. This was early in the deployment, but still, yeah. Yeah. People do, yeah, early in the deployment, people are like really heavy on harvesting. It was pretty fun. I joined the Navy in the beginning of the deployment on Mongo, my male character. He's Gretchen's son. And I had a blast. I went for about 11 days. And then I ended up watching some pirate movies all weekend. And I felt like re-rolling to my main character, Miss Gretchen. And so I did, you know, and that's what's cool about the servers. You do have the freedom to change paths, change directions, change characters mid-season. It's awesome. Me, you, and St. Clair trained together as cadet for today. Oh, cool, dude. You hung out with Mongo? Ah, yeah, that bleeding Mongo. That's all he ever says is that you pick it up and put it down. I just want to pick things up and put them back down. You went asking for Mongo and found me sleeping in the barn? Yeah. It was a big decision to re-roll, but my thought pattern was this. I was going to have more fun, which is important, and I was going to get more RP, essentially, with the tattoo trade and traveling from port to port and stuff like that. It is more RP. And she's my main character, so if for some reason this was the last Darkside season, you know, at least I was able to go out with a kaboom on my main, you know, my primary character. Hey, Heckin' Snacks, welcome to the stream. Oh, you're in the sleeping barn next to my barn. Yeah, that's probably Mongo. I talked to Luminex about it, and I think he's gonna move the character because I had like two profiles. You know, when you re-roll, you have two profiles, and so he just wanted to make sure which one I was using, so he could probably purge the other one. So I would think Mongo will be purged soon, if not already. You really hope it's not the last? Well, yeah, we always go into it with the expectation that it could be the last, though we are desiring future seasons. So it's one of those, like, if the game completely gets frickin' hammered, then there it goes, you know. But as long as it's in this state where it's going to be more stable for longer periods of time, I think they'll do more seasons because everybody enjoys them. As janky as Atlas can be, you know, we love our seasons of Darkside. I came in around season 4, at the very end of season 4, and I just had a solo little hut. I didn't even know how to RP yet, and I had one guy come and talk to me. He saw me at the hut building, and he just stopped off and talked, and that was it. I had one interaction. It was the very end of the season. Season 5, I came in strong. I created Miss G. I joined the Good Deals Trading Company. And we had a big port. It was a busy port too. And I had my first tattoo shop there, and I learned how to do the trade in a quick, fast-paced environment. You know, it really, when you get people coming in and asking and stuff like that, you know, you really get trained quick because you're on the fly, you're on the move. You got to get this stuff done for these folks. And that's what I did. I just went for it. I said, I'm going to do a shop. I'm going to try and do as many tattoos as I can. And I learned from a lot of mistakes. Initially, my prices were way too high in the beginning when nobody had money. And so I lowered them, and then they were way too low towards the end when everybody was rich. So it was just a weird thing. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter because it was all about doing the tattoos and doing the RP and meeting different characters and players. And so it's been just a outstanding journey. I like that yellow building. Let's go see what that is. I don't think I ever explored the yellow building. Look at that guy out on his mask, dude. He's doing like a wrestling thing. Guy's walking around out there with his fist up in the air. Let's go see this yellow building. I think I did go in it, but I want to go in it again. Oh yeah, I saw this. Yeah. I didn't go upstairs. Oh, I did go up in here. That's right. Nice. I like it. I like it. Ooh, a balcony. Yeah. This back door is a little odd because it feels like it kind of goes into more of a restricted area, I think. Maybe not. I mean, I guess not. There's a thing back here, so. But up there, it almost feels like it could be.
Actually took that cow, its name was Chicken, and I brought it to Doc Anchor. First of all, me and that cow.
Yeah, see, it's like feels weird going up there. Like it's a little more restricty area. I didn't see this place. Arr, lad, how ye be?
Good, and yourself?
Nah.
Have you gotten many customers today?
Yeah, I've done about 9 tattoos today, I think. It's pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah, we were speaking earlier this morning.
Aye, aye. Still lurking around the port here. Like a barnacle. I just cling to it. Arr.
Just waiting on some last minute work to be done at the privateering office before I leave.
Oh, I see. Are you a privateer, lad?
Yes.
Arr. Any luck out there? Have you encountered any scallywags?
The few pirates we've met have turned tail and run.
Arr. Well, I know a lot of lads from various circles. Being in my trade, you meet various people, but them lads tend to be a bit careful. If they see the end of their demise, they run. They tuck tail and run, lad.
Well, good luck with your day, and nice talking to you again.
Arr. Good luck out on the sea, lad. Go get 'em. Arr.
I actually started day 2 of the deployment.
Yeah, I saw everything was happening, and I was like, "Oh shit, that looks like a fun thing."
Yes, I showed up and everybody's like, "Wait, air escort? You're late." I know. So yes, fun times.
I have sold. Oh, I don't know if I have the total copies of books. Let me see how much gold I have made 643 gold this deployment.
Oh, shit.
All
Golly.
books and other items that you find.
Sounds like you need an expensive tattoo, lad. About 40
Well,
gold
I did
worth.
sell a 15 gold book to the Navy today, so there is that. To be fair, it was Ancient Text Volume 1.
I know. It was already reported to me.
I believe it. It was wild. It was lucky I could even find it.
I know all the trades they get done now. Part of my job.
So, I believe it. Keeping a book on.
I keep a book on everything now because I have no ink allergies, so I get to do it.
Smart. Also, I will hornswoggle you if you're new. Teach you a lesson. So definitely keep.
I'm glad I ran into Miss Day. I like that lady. I want to run into, and I don't know if she's playing the same character but I want to run into the lady named Anne. That me and her did a couple of sword battles last season on Shipwreck. I like her. I want to run into her so we can chit chat a little. It was a different character that we had the duels on, but had fun. It was pretty much an even match. I won one and she won one. But we both really enjoyed it. There was a little bit of competitiveness too, which was enjoyable as well. Friendly competition. I guess we could read some notice boards. Shitwood Ranch, D3 Tuvalu. Ooh, livestock, domestic cattle, 3 gold. Oof. Nobody really needs a breeding pair necessarily. Most people just want, like, I have 2 female cows that I can milk. That's plenty of milk for me and my one guy, Sithis. Alright, let's take one of these. Thorn Report. These seats are filled with interesting people with so many different occupations, it's hard to count. Thorn Report wants to hear from you. Have a new business you're opening and want to tell the world? Tell Thorn Report. Got livestock with the best breeding? Tell Thorn Report. I won't charge for my services, but also won't turn down donations. With the wind on your back, safe sailing, Elias Thorn. Nice. Like a promoter, you know, an advertiser. Ah. Court painter. Oh. Blackmire, I'm going there. Maybe we can meet up with Mr. Claude.
She doesn't have one? What about the feather?
Shires. Okay.
Maybe.
Not really buying any animals this season. Postal. I could do some letters. I do like writing letters to people I meet on the seas. I'm probably going to send Miss Manila a letter since we had some nice RP today and we chit-chatted, and so I'll probably send her a thank you letter. Ah, pen pals. Here we go. Let's do that. E2 Tanzan Island. You'll find us in the Eastern Bay. We have some Generation 1 and 2 Shires. 1 gold each. That's actually pretty good. But I'm not buying any of those. Ah, Golden Horizon Trading. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, here it is, The Winking Crow. Live music, original songs, and classic sea tales. Tavern grand opening August 17. That was last Saturday. The Style House, that's what she was telling me about, how you can try on the items. So yeah, we're definitely going there. Visit Anchor's Rest on the north shore of the beautiful Isle of Everhold. The finest shopping destination. Host of the earliest trade fair, we still boast a large number of shops stocked to the brim with the finest goods for you to peruse. Do you want animals? We have you covered. Hungry or thirsty? Why are you still reading? Head to E3. I like it. The Shaman of the Sea. Are you worried about the future? What if that sailor you have your eye on turns you down? Or what if your company gets harassed by pirates again? Or maybe you're feeling just a little bit inadequate. You know, in the crafting department. Sounds like you need to come see the Shaman. Come see Kron Pai in B1 Kodiak Enclave. You know, I did go to Kodiak one time. I went to North Wales. I thought that guy said something, Miss Gretchen. Zaharana was here. The bottom of the pages has a cat with a big toothy smile drawn on it.
Hmm?
Let's take one of those.
Oh, no.
What happens on Tuvalu stays on Tuvalu.
Can we ask 3 questions?
Trade Fair, Plumen Swagger, August 31st. Okay, next Saturday. We could do tattoos there.
How much ginger can you fit in a specialized ginger box? That's the question. Do you fit them,
Frostthorn.
like side by side?
Frosthorn Port and come. Ooh, I want to go to
As much as a
Frosthorn.
woodchuck can chuck wood.
Oh, Eleanor.
I mean,
She's one of my favorites.
I mean, you said it was from what, the cook, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have bought one just to test it. I know how much they cost. They cost 20 silver. I just have no idea how much they fucking give. And so we're trying to backtrack to see how much we purchased to make sure it didn't just vanish on us or misplace or something. And I have no idea how much we bought because I only know we bought so many bucks.
Who's this lovely gentleman we're talking with?
He's a genie.
He's a genie.
Yep.
He's a figment of our imagination that is the illuminated.
He's a genie?
Don't rub him too hard.
Arr, genie, I hear.
You'll wear him out.
Hello.
Greetings to yous. Now, I'm interested in this, I couldn't help it over here. I'm sorry, I was just standing there, but, how does this genie, work? What's it all about?
I'm rubbing.
You gotta rub the lamp, lad, not the actual genie.
Oh.
Yes.
You're
You
putting
don't rub
words
him,
in my
you have to
mouth.
rub- you have to rub the vase that he comes out of. You don't see the vase here, obviously. Why would you
Oh,
rub
that's
the genie inside?
oh. Had it mixed up.
I actually have some quite interesting questions for the genie.
He's doing a science experiment.
What were the question? What was the question?
Well, since last tea time, we have been having some things about some presses, and I have been letting
That's the
to
last
know
thing he
that
wants
all
to hear.
kinds of seed should be available to be gotten from the crop itself. But it seems so that tea is not possible to get. Just wanted to let you know. And coffee.
Well, that's what happens on tea time. You drink all the tea, right?
Yeah, you drink all the tea.
We're all illuminated one. We
Yes,
have to.
but the
We have to
seeds.
go. We are being summoned.
Oh yeah, go do the. I'll let you know. Have fun.
Lad. Well, I'm here
And
doing
how are you?
tattoos today. Would you be interested in getting a tattoo?
As much as I want to get like tattoos, they unfortunately for me so loud. They unfortunately for me never last.
Oh, I understand. Oh, yeah. I've had a few lads go and they get washed right off. But I always remember them. Well,
Yeah,
would you be...
let me.
Are you busy? I was going to say, would you be interested in a small tour of my tattoo ship?
Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second to check this ginger crate for them, and then I could come check your ship out.
That would be fantastic, lad. I'm Gretchen, by the way.
You can just call me Leo.
Leo. All right. I'll be milling about the port.
All right.
Ooh, look. A vessel coming in. Smells like money to me. Dendritus, I got one of your notes. Good, that means I'm coming by your port soon. And I get to see you. Nice, I like it. They just pulled in frontward. And they're on the edge, so they can probably turn out. They don't even have to back up. Let's go talk to this guy. He's a skilled captain. oh, they broke something. I saw wood flying. Arr. I just watching this vessel come in. I was gonna snag him up, lad. Try to give him some tattoos.
Nice. I heard the wreckage noise. I was like,
saw
oh no.
a bit of debris. Yes. I was gonna compliment this captain on his parking abilities, and then all of a sudden debris flew everywhere.
I just noticed that. Well, that's not right.
Hello.
Ahoy,
Hello.
mateys!
I won't hear any other words about it. I've definitely parked very well.
We did hear some crunching of wood.
I was
the
gonna
thing
compliment you.
It was the crunching of our wood, but it wasn't the docks. I hit the shallows.
Arr.
So really, that's just improperly built Navy infrastructure, I've got to say.
I mean, I feel like I felt the island itself move just slightly to the left.
That would be the shit tons of things that we have on us at all possible moments.
Aha.
We have too much weight on the ship.
Just a bit, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we've got our life on the ship, so.
Well, sure.
Aye.
With all four of us standing on the front of the ship, it really looks like we've got a massive crew, and the rest of everything going on downstairs. There's a good 17 people. So if you could just continue to believe that.
I mean, for all we know, you probably have an army on that ship, and you you four are the only fake.
Yep. We're the face of the company.
Yeah, of course. There's no other people. That would be crazy.
No.
No, not anyone else. Not a single person.
Well, besides the militia. It is what it is.
You could get a bunch of mannequins and just put them all over your ship.
I suggested that already. Everyone thinks it's great.
To be fair, we've already got quite a lot.
I get so
Not
creeped
now.
out whenever I see them move out of the corner of my eye. It's the worst,
I'm not
honestly.
even allowed a single mannequin in my room.
I just don't like that the mannequins move on their own.
Oh yeah, they're creepy, aren't they?
Not that.
Last time I opened my bedroom door, there was a mannequin in there, and he was wiggling around. I swear to God, I saw him wiggling for a moment.
Yep, just short.
Yep. The second that you look at them after not too long, then yep.
Aye, it's very
All right,
scary.
your turn.
Well,
You've got this, Charlene.
Since you folks have hit land, I was just going to introduce myself. My name's Gretchen. I'm a traveling tattoo woman, and I'm here working at the docks today doing tattoos, if anyone's interested.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, pleasure and an honor to meet you. We are but a small part of Northwind Trading Company.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, so there are more than you.
It's just us. No, it's just us.
Oh.
Well, it's us and the captain, of course.
You've
but
succeeded at
the captain
mating
went
the
out for milk.
entire Northwind Trading.
Technically, we do have a captain. We just haven't seen him for like.
Yes, he went out for milk.
Went for milk. Yeah.
He's gonna be back soon.
Oh, yeah, the old going for milk. I heard it before.
The old going for
No,
milk.
we believe him. This time we believe him.
Yeah.
He'll be back
He's
anytime.
definitely going to be back this time.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
You come back after going to get cigars.
But he did mention a couple of cigars, a little bit of milk.
The funny part is that I now can make cigars, but he's still not back.
Well, make more
Captain
and
still
he'll be
won't
back.
come home. We have so
Really,
many cigars.
You haven't made enough, have you? So really, this is on you. Don't blame him for it.
To be fair, we also need a sufficient amount of milk to summon the captain, I think. We also don't have enough.
That's true. Yeah, we should buy a good 50 dairy cows. It's a good plan.
Gather them in some kind of arcane ritual.
Yep. Summon our captain. Wonderful. But yes, my name is Quincy Harcroft. I'm the master of coin and tools.
Oh, I like Masters of Coin.
You're looking at me. Oh, right.
I was looking at you next. I figured because we just do clockwise. Because everyone understands clockwise, right?
Yeah, because we've done this tons.
We've done it loads.
Hi, I'm Hallie. Hallie Nightfrost. Lovely to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I think this might
She
be
drinks
one of the
alcohol.
very few times I've heard the last
Well, I
name.
drink and I paint and I sing and I kill sharks and I do stuff.
Oh,
I mean, they are
like
like
you.
on the seas.
Drinking, singing, and killing sharks. Oh, we should be friends.
Ideally at the same time.
Arr. Would you be interested in having a look at my tattoo parlor? I've got a small ship over there that's set up for tattoos.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
100%.
fantastic. All right, follow me.
Apparently, an individual that we were planning on maybe getting one or two tattoos from, apparently their company has recently had a lot of turmoil. So I don't know whether that's possible.
If you excuse me, I have to go back.
Well,
into
if you have space reserved. Oh, no problem.
certainly.
If you have space reserved, I understand, but maybe you get some ideas. You come on board and have a look at my tattoo parlor. You never know, lad. You never know. Arr, follow
Also,
me.
I apologize. I just have to do a very quick
close
bit.
by.
You know that guy right over there? He's gonna make a great captain someday.
Arr. They was calling him a genie earlier.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Oh.
I know, and they was rubbing him. I told the lad, I said it's supposed to rub the lamp, lad, not the actual genie.
Common mistake to make, I fear.
Come on aboard. This be the
With a man of that
Siren's
caliber,
Grotto.
I'm sure it's an all too common misconception. Oh, damn. I could already see the sails are absolutely delightful.
Oh, lovely.
Aye, come on in. Make yourself comfortable. I've got chairs. There's examples of some work I can do. There's a small foyer up here in the front. You can sit and relax. And you said you was the master of coin, so I assume you sometimes treat your crew to things like tattoos and food and whatnot.
Well, I mean, it's not my crew. You know, we're more of a collective than anything.
But you are
know,
the
'cause
one with
without
the money.
captain, well, that is true.
Arr.
But no,
He's
I
the
mean,
one
this
that-
is
the one that does the math. So
it's one of those. You know, if I'm getting a tattoo, then they're all going to kill me if they also don't get tattoos. So that's what I mean by collective in terms of the coin spin.
Aye.
Yes, no, we should absolutely, you know, if we all want to get tattoos.
I travel from different ports as well. I could come by your port if you'd like, and you know, you can have a few
That
days
might
to
be
think.
tricky.
Well.
Currently, we don't have a
permanent residence.
We don't have a permanent residence, so we have a PO box in one of the free ports, D4 Blue.
We just heard
and
that
then
the mailman might be gone, so
he's not gone.
Oh my!
He'll come
well,
back.
Okay then, just like our captain.
will.
Milk. Yeah, another milk and cigar situation.
Oh dear. First the captain, now the postman.
Well, to be fair, the postman's job is to fetch things.
I mean,
Maybe someone needed milk.
Yeah, it could be a lot. Well, maybe our captain needed milk. That
Maybe
kind of
he's helping
tracks.
him.
Like, but you know what?
Yep.
I think we just came from a port down in
We did.
Blackmire,
Where we now have kind
and
of
they
a house.
mentioned that you were gonna stop by there tomorrow to do some tattoos.
I've got
I didn't make
Blackmire
the connection
on my
until now. I feel stupid.
itinerary.
I'm going to leave. Goodbye.
I did
Did
hear
you,
about
did
that.
you not? No, they mentioned her by name.
No, I know. I
traveling to
it slipped my mind. We were there for a good 6 hours.
It's one of the last
At
things we
least.
talked about before we left, Quincy.
My brain is mush, and my trade brain even more mush. I shouldn't tell you this because now we're going
That's
to
fair. So we should all get a couple gold for tattoos, right?
Yep, sure.
Arr, arr. I'll definitely be there.
Spent a good
I think that
$1
sounds
trillion
reasonable.
last whatever.
Aye.
I mean, what else are we gonna spend the gold on? Horses or books?
You know,
Might as
like,
well get some
That
ink,
would be
lad.
that
That's
would
what
be
I say.
reasonable.
both of those things are really expensive, and we need money for them.
You know, you've sold a bunch of my ballistas, and I'm just saying I could get a couple tattoos in return.
Yes, no, I've sold 3 gold worth of your ballistas today.
Well,
Now, 3 gold
hee-haw,
of
lad.
tattoos, that's too much. I'm just saying, that's a lot. Don't
If you wanna like come to that port and just like exit off your ship in like a very dramatic fashion, you should have this.
Oh.
true. I don't know whether
It makes like a big
all of these.
pink cloud of smoke. It's
I'm assuming all of these paintings are, treated for smoke damage and things like that, especially if it's all a shit. Probably
Let's see. I'm gonna do something
to
here.
hotbox up in here.
I'm gonna do something
there's
here.
no like warranties or anything on those.
How about this?
Right. Okay.
Where did she go?
My escape plan has
Right,
worked.
spyglass is out. We're not letting what happened to the captain happen again.
You'll never catch me alive.
Oh damn! I can see smoke.
Oh, it is smoky in here. Oh boy, that is a good one.
Yep.
Whew.
There we. It's
Strong.
weird stuff.
It's
Oh,
looking nice. Yeah, I
Thank
came
you.
to stop by to see the thing before I have to head back to the Freeport to continue doing paperwork.
Oh, well,
I mean, speaking of
fantastic,
evaporating
lad.
out from
I'm glad you
nowhere,
did come
it's
by.
cloud of smoke.
Like I says, I'll be traveling the seas. You'll probably run into me again, and if you do feel like getting something done, I'll be there for you.
Yeah, I might take you up on that offer the next time.
Aye.
Is that Mr. Genie you around?
Mr. Genie.
Oh
isn't
yeah, I
this
told him they was
vessel?
calling you a genie and rubbing on you and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Scallywags they are.
It's been an interesting experience being in the Navy.
Hearing if you were going to tear down them papers at the billboard.
What papers on what billboard?
Up here, the notice billboard.
They seem to be busy.
Dude, I feel bad for Lumi. Because everybody asks him admin shit in the game.
We are dropping by the Providence tomorrow, right? I've promised to roll some cigars.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, no, of course.
I think we've got about 19 different trade deals probably lined up. And of course, I didn't take any
at
notes.
least-
So.
At least we did
Oh,
before
yeah.
you offended the horse guy.
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
Here's all of this
I think-
ludicrously expensive goopy stuff.
Thank you.
They were saying it's gems, but I'm calling it goopy stuff, and that's the end of it, because it's alchemical in nature, and I don't care anymore.
Yeah, well, Basil's a doctor, so he makes those smoke bombs and cigars.
I like them. I've been growing a bit of tobacco myself, but I've been going over to Mr. Peaches to get them rolled up, you know, and he's the only person I met that could.
Well,
As
now
if
you've
you
met
were on
two.
overseas by now, I think.
Well, what I think I'll do, since I'm coming by Blackmire tomorrow, I'll do a few harvests on my crop, and I'll bring some by, and maybe we can do a little trade. I can get some rolled up, and I'll do some tattoo work. How about that?
Yeah,
That
sounds
sounds
great.
Well, that sounds
perfect.
I'll be
lovely.
more than happy to help.
I'll try to bring
Yeah,
some
but-
ham.
and look, I'm just saying, any deal you might have worked out, better ones can be achieved.
Exactly, lad. I always say negotiate twice if you can.
Yes, ideally with us. I think that's how the expression
I
goes. Totally.
feel like you actually found someone who was willing to renegotiate quite quickly, and then you didn't quite know what to do this time.
Yes. So I'm entirely taken off guard.
Yeah, you can sit down. Relax for once,
Arr.
Quincy.
Right, yep, that's fair.
You've been talking for a literal human 6 hours.
Oh my.
Take a breath. Sit down.
Arr.
He's a he's the master of coins. So if you go into a big enough port and then you let him out, and then I hope he comes back. He's like an outdoors cat.
Coin trade.
Aye.
Say trade 3 times in the mirror, he'll show up, no matter where on the seas you are.
I'm always there.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if I introduced myself, but my name's Charlene.
Oh, I was just gonna ask. I was gonna say, Charlene, I really like that dress.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm the horse breeder, the company, so mainly
Arr.
Lusitanos. Been
Oh, I've
focusing
heard of
on
these
them.
Lusitanos. Everybody's talking. They're all the rage. I've never seen one, and I'm looking forward to seeing one.
Oh, really? Well, gosh, I gotta bring some by tomorrow.
We also think we have a couple on the ship, but they might
We definitely
be a
do.
little
More
tricky
than
to get on this one.
Aye. I can't ride. I get a bit of an allergy. I get rashes and I get hives every time I ride. But I do like to have a horse follow me around.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're very convenient either, right?
Nice.
Good guardians.
Quincy says kicking the heart out of someone or something.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, they've got quite a kick to them. So they're really great if you want to be doing those like treasure maps or anything of that sort. But of course, you'd probably want to be able to ride it just to get the full use out of them.
Well, I got a lad that lives with me, and I could probably have him do the riding.
But also, they are genuinely quite like you're underselling your horses, Charlene. They're really useful
Please
either
oversell.
way.
Please
Oh,
over-
yeah. You know what?
We spent
There's
so
one.
much money on this fucking horse.
Yeah, no, we have. But there's
Moments
one
of
thing
trade
that's
pain.
like the most underrated use of them is if you've got a chef that needs a lot of herbs and things. They're really great for gathering herbs and like other things.
Actually,
like that.
surprisingly so.
Yeah, because like they ignore the fibers and basically anything that they don't want to eat. So if you're just stomping through a field of parsley or something, they're really great at that.
It's much faster than any kind of manual tool we could find, and we got a toolsmith as well. So.
Well, they are smart, and I've also heard their smell is really good, so I could imagine they could pick out those garlics and things right out of the weeds.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
No, definitely can.
Easily the least good selling point apart from if you do a ship.
Well, I mean, it's a selling point because
Backseat
A lot of
driving.
people know.
Yeah, that's right.
Backseat trading. That's more like.
Just mention the fact that, to our knowledge, we have the best Lusitanos on the seas, and
Oh,
they are
yeah,
by
I
every
haven't-
single metric better than every Navy Lusitano that I'm aware of.
But see, this is
Arr.
why Quincy sort of offended the horse guy at Blackmire, because he kept going
I
on
didn't.
about
I didn't do anything wrong.
horses. No, but no, I don't
perfect.
think I've seen, like, I haven't met that many other people breeding Lusitanos, but out of the ones that I have seen, I'm pretty sure mine are, well, they're pretty beefy horses. They come out about like 54 years of age. So
Oh my, now that is good.
yeah, and I'm also working on some wacky mutants and things to see what I can improve further, and their kicking is quite something.
I
can't
am
complain.
interested now
I've
that,
been-
that you
I've been
mention it.
kicking random stuff for days.
I've been
Very good
kicked
at
by one of them once, and it almost took my head off.
Arr, arr.
Well, Quincy, I think you should probably be sticking to the math rather than the fight.
I should. Yes. No, I'm a wee baby
He
coward. I get
refuses
that.
to though. He's the one that like gets in the most scraps out of anyone, I think.
Ah, a
That's
true
not right.
scrapper, lad, yeah?
I'm the least suited to it. Basil's easily just superior to me in every single combative regard.
You just
don't
can't
know
stand
what-
still.
Yes.
Yeah, but Basil's no one would want to fight Basil. So
Arr.
No, he's a demon.
I'm not
in-
sure
in
how to
human
take
form.
that. Is that a positive thing or a negative
Well,
thing?
No,
Basil,
it's-
to be
it-
fair,
Right,
you
it
know
almost
what they
is
do.
like
Is it-
they
is
feel
it a
bad for you.
He's a He's a doctor, you know.
yeah.
Oh,
Is
there's
it
a
because
red
of
light
the
over
menacing
there.
stance?
Maybe.
Well,
maybe
the
does
maybe
quite
it could
mask
be
certainly
that.
doesn't help.
I will say, if I was going to face anyone, like, just out in the woods in the middle of the night and you see someone over the hill, you'd maybe be the one to terrify me the most. But honestly, you might not know it in the moment, but you've actually found a pretty good source of help, so...
He's more
You know.
likely to bandage you up than to hit you. So
He just looks a little spooky in the process.
That's what I had the feeling that they was saying, you know, more like they didn't want to beat him up because they like him so much. Is what I'm getting.
yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell that to
That's nice.
bats, you know?
Oh
Bats
god, the
always
fucking
go for
bats.
me.
Yeah.
not
Oh,
fair.
nightmare.
Well, that is one thing about doctors. They need to get their ingredients, and in the process of that, you have to become some of the greatest monster hunters on the land, so...
Yep.
Oh my! What kind of monsters are we talking?
I mean,
Well,
we
the
have been
scorpions
a little
and the bats and...
I did
All those
just
early
remember
creepy
I
crawlies.
find-
isn't it?
I found a
And
really
spiders and-
strange turtle, a real big one.
Really? Oh my! Where was this
I was-
located?
I was at. Oh, that was just in Blackmire. I was just running around while Quincy was, doing his
Oh, you
3
saw one of
billion
those?
trade deals.
I
Oh,
feel like you're
your horse
exaggerating
ran
the
over it.
regular turkey.
Blackmire's got all sorts of weird stuff, it turns out.
Yeah, your Lucy
Yeah,
Todd
'cause
just
we
kind of
saw
ran it
that.
over.
Yeah, we saw that scorpion. It was crazy looking. It was huge.
Sent like
must have been
2 horses
must
and a
have
gun
been-
at it. Took
yeah, it
5
must have been
minutes.
like
I shot it about
200
Oh,
years
right.
old or
20
something,
times.
just judging on the size of
Yep.
it, and it was glowing all sorts of weird. And yeah, luckily though with the horses, if you kick them, they just get kind of thrown back and they can't sting you. So.
They haven't got very long stingers. So if the horse can kick him away far enough that the stingers can't reach the horse.
I mean, really, what it boils down to is it's a design flaw in the Scorpion. Really, they should have just evolved to be better.
I wonder if there's something on that
Good
island
force
that maybe it's cursed or potentially, drawing these creatures out or making them larger.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a hell of a lot of weird shit there.
There's a
Maybe they're guarding something.
I saw a bunch of
I'll have to
temples
explore
as well,
while I'm there.
running around.
Wait, there are temples there?
Oh yeah, at least 2 or 3. There's also a bunch of mushrooms and other weird stuff. It's a weird place overall.
Yep.
It's a strange place altogether. Like, be careful once you go there, and once you go out of the trade port. The trade port's lovely, but the second you go outside of it, you be facing 3 spiders and a bat.
Oh my, that sounds dangerous.
It's a fun place for adventure, but also a fantastic place to trade.
It's a good combination if you've got some people who like talking for a couple hours and some people who like go fighting spiders.
I'm definitely the fighting spiders type part of that equation, and everyone else is just talking.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow, that is a glorious tale. I like tales of mystery and creatures, and so I'm very interested indeed.
Oh yeah, you should get the Swamp Witch to show you around.
Oh, there's a Swamp Witch?
Tour.
Oh yeah, she's great.
Over a swamp.
She was great.
There's 2 of them actually. Yeah, no, she's lovely.
Ah.
Yeah, apparently they're starting some sort of coven. Oh yeah, she has a sister, I think. Apparently
I may have met her today.
Honorary coven member or something now.
I did meet a lady today who was in a coven, and she said she had a sister, so I feel like it's the same one.
That definitely could be it.
It would be
Unless there's a lot.
if it wasn't.
Fair.
Like, how many covens do you think we got on the sea?
Oh boy, that's the first one I heard of.
You think I could start a trade coven?
That would be very cool.
Isn't that just a guild?
No, it's a trade coven.
It's a.
Do you trade with each other?
In every single way, similar to a guild. It is not. It's a trade coven. Because the deals are magical.
That sounds like the build-up to a trade pitch. Come deal with us. Our offers are magical.
Well, I guess you're in charge of advertising.
That would be a good
Aren't you
sign.
gonna sell some cigars?
Oh shit! Alright, I've got to go and sell some cigars. I apologize.
All right. Yeah,
very
no
much looking
problem.
forward
I
to
didn't
the
mean that. I
tattoos.
seen you pulling in, and
this
I'm.
cat one.
Arr.
I absolutely adore this cat one.
That is a nice one, lad. I've had a few folks be interested in it, but no one's gotten it yet.
Shoot.
And I can
Well,
do different
I
ones.
need-
I can do a different cat or something. It doesn't have to be the same. It can be the same. Aye. Well, just
I
think
like
about
that
it.
one.
Aye, it is a nice one.
Maybe.
Well, I'll
Ooh.
tell you what.
I kind of want that one, and then I kind of want a tattoo to signify members of the trade coven. I want to get that figured out.
Arr. How about this, lad? Since you're
That-
here to
that's
sell
gonna be a
some
whole thing.
cigars, why don't you do that and then come on back? You get a little coin. Come on back in, and we'll link you up. Or if you want to wait till tomorrow, you think about it overnight. We'll do that too.
I figure for once I'll not be too hasty, and I'll try and think of what I want, and if I want a whole back thing or an arm thing, I don't know yet.
Your brain is, as you mentioned, mush.
It is mush.
Arr.
And it might not be the best time to make tattoo decisions.
They are permanent, lad, so keep that in mind.
Oh, shoot.
Arr.
Well,
You think
decision
it'd be
making.
cool to get like a
Decision making.
horse with some swords
Good luck.
on it or something?
Get some gold, lad.
Thank you.
Ooh. You could get like a horse tattoo, but in the mouth of the horse there's a sword or something. Or like a hammer, maybe.
Arr, arr. I like the way
Seems
you
like
think.
something you would like.
What sort of tattoos do you guys want to get?
That's a wonderful question. It would
It's
be
an
so
excellent
funny.
question.
It would be so funny because Quincy over there, he loves the nickname the Basilisk because, you know, my name is Basil and I'm a doctor and all that.
Aye.
He loves the name so much, it would be very funny to get a basilisk tattoo or a snake tattoo behind his back. But
Oh, absolutely.
And then still protest every time he calls you that in front of people, and then you're quietly got like a giant basilisk tattoo. That sounds like a great idea.
You're leaving out the detail that you do also carry around a snake most of the time.
Sometimes, you know. Yeah, sometimes.
So it's
It's a lovely snake.
It is. It's very nice.
Still not.
Maybe I should get something crow related because of the crow's nest and all that.
Oh, that would be real nice. I've done a few crows in my time, and they always come out real nice.
Yeah, it's a lovely. I've got an old tattoo here on my leg, but they could also wash that one off. The design could possibly look familiar to you.
Let's have a look here. Oh my, oh my. Arr. Aye, mermaid. Arr.
Is a mermaid getting eaten by a shark? Pretty sure.
Aye, I see that. You know, I did a shark tattoo on my leg here, and I'd like to show you if you don't mind, since you do like sharks.
Yeah, wouldn't mind at all.
Now look at that shark, lad. Oh.
Hello, are there any Navy personnel of the Trade Department?
Not on this ship, lad. No, we're doing tattoos here if you're interested. No, I don't see him. I think he's farther away. He must have been yelling. Oh, that's him. That's your guys' lad.
It sure is.
Oh, I'm so quick, boy. I tell you. I mean, coin is coin, lad. When I hear coin ringing, I come running.
It's a great instinct. I can just recognize his voice at any distance because it's certainly not the first time I've heard him yell that.
Absolutely not. But I think I'll also let you to rest, but if you have anything resembling a snake or a basilisk or something, I'll definitely take you up on it tomorrow.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, yeah. We'll get you a beautiful snake, lad. I'll do you good.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
Aye. Another lounging area there. I'm going to get some plants. After today, I made a little gold. I plan on visiting the exotic market and picking up a few plants for those pots that you see around.
Oh, yeah. I've seen some of those around. They look very... Some of the ports have them.
Yeah, I want to get some nice flowers in there.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It's a really beautiful ship you've got.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the Siren's Grotto.
I love how much it feels like a little house with all its little, like it's a little garden.
Aye. Well, I spend most of my time on this ship. I live here primarily. Like I said, I do have a small farm, but other than stopping by and harvesting once in a while, I'm primarily out on the sea. I live here.
Definitely get that feeling. We've got a horse barn for the horses, but except for that, we pretty much live on the North Star. So definitely get the feeling of caring for how the ship looks.
Aye. It's got to be comfortable. You got to make it homey. Homely is the word I'm looking for.
No, it's important to make it pleasant.
I still remember when we spent about 2 days on the color.
Oh,
It
we
was a good
couldn't
time.
agree on the paint. It was
There
a
were
lot of-
paint swatches the size of houses.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, the
my.
Hallie went and basically painted each plank in a different color to test all of them.
And then left them, didn't they? They didn't go back around and clean it up?
Oh, no, we have...
No.
I
It was
see.
just...
We'll have painted it later, but we've gotta do each stripe in like a different combination of, you know, you paint both the planks one thing and the trim another thing, and then you've got to have like, not only did you want that paint, but what trim do you want on that paint if you do want that paint. It's a whole process, you know, and it's a big old ship and everyone lives on it. So everyone's got to have an opinion, and then it changes in different light, and then it's nighttime, and then we don't have any lamps big enough, so we've got to wait for the sun to come back up, and it's a whole thing.
For a
That does sound...
it looked like mermaid vomit, so...
Absolutely, yep. It was a construction zone for a while.
Either way, I assume we shouldn't be keeping your attention for too long so you can make more tattoo sales.
All right. Well, I'm glad to have met you folks today, and I look forward to visiting you tomorrow.
Yeah,
Whereabouts is your farm?
Well,
Like
my
if you
farm
put
is
it out on
in...
your shit?
It's in A4. It's in A4 on the South Middle Island. It's just a small farm, like I said. It's called Verdello Farms. I got a little farmhouse there and a couple of animals and just some crops, pretty much.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're just in the neighborhood then. We're over in E4. At least that's where our horse barn is, so... Probably be running into each other.
Aye. More than likely.
Lovely. Well then we'll see you tomorrow then.
Fantastic. All right. Well, safe sails and be safe, and I'll see yous.
You too.
You too.
Farewell.
It's great meeting you.
Farewell.
Those guys are cool. I love meeting groups like that. You know what I mean? Like, those guys live on their ship too, pretty much. That's so fun. And all the characters, like the different character stories and stuff. I always try to draw out people's lore, you know. Like, I'll ask them what they do or where they're from, you know. I get a lot of backstory just because I'll just ask for it. I'll just flat out ask for it. It comes in real handy when you're doing a tattoo and you got someone laying on your table and you can kind of like, you can ask them about their life, you know, their story. Will I be doing some tattoos tomorrow? Yeah, I was going to do some tomorrow as well. They invited me over to Blackmire. So what I was thinking is I'd probably wake up here at the Navy Port, maybe do a few in the morning, and then set sail over to Blackmire. And where I've got like 2 or 3 groups over there waiting. They want me to come by tomorrow.
Come back.
And that's how it goes, you know. You end up making plans and getting some invites to some places, and you show up and you get a tour of their port, see all their cool stuff they built. Yo, Valhalla Berserker in the house. What am I still doing up? I know, right? Well, I slept for a few hours, so after this morning I had a little sleepy sleep and then decided to get back up and fire up the stream again, do another tattoo session. Back-to-back sessions. It's been very enjoyable. We'll probably call it pretty soon since, we've been going, but we're still enjoying it. It seems like there's more people sailing into the port all day, so you know, that's what it's all about. Let's go get a little refreshment. I think we've done about 9 or 10 tattoos today, so pretty successful for a single day, single tattoo day. Wait, what am I looking for? Food. Let's have a apple juice. Oops. Look at all these notes, dude. These are all ports I'm going to stop off at in the next week. We read this guy's book on stream too. He's gonna try and make a phoenix. He's gonna try and breed a phoenix, make a phoenix, and what he's doing is not a phoenix, a Pegasus. Guy came in earlier for a Pegasus tattoo, and he has this book, and it's about how to make a Pegasus. And essentially what it comes down to is you try to breed a horse with a flying animal. He didn't specify like a bird or a specific animal. He just said a flying animal. And then you also have a logistics person make a wingsuit with a, what else? It was a wingsuit with like hooves or something to stimulate the horse and the flying creature into mating so that you can start your line of Pegasuses. It was a pretty good book. It was a pretty good book. It was a good read. We read it on the stream earlier. It was awesome. All right. I think I'm going to eat a big meal anyway, just because I want more vitamins. If we overate, then we can dance it off. That's one of the cool things about dancing, is if you overeat, you can do a little dance, and you'll feel better pretty quickly. All right, I'm going to take a quick AFK health break, and I'll be right back. If you're new here in the stream, don't forget to hit that follow button. We'd love to see it. Thank you guys so much. I will be right back. Stay tuned. All right, I'm back. Thanks, guys, for hanging out while I took a quick break. All right, let's see if we can do a little more RP. Maybe we'll get another tattoo out, and then we'll call it after that. But we've been having a ton of fun today. Met a ton of people. Rekindled a few connections with some players I haven't seen in a while. That was really fun. Made a few new connections with some new players, and I love that too.
Yes, so there is Aurora, who is a chili alchemist in E3. There was Mr. Sunday
I'll have to turn in the tattoo key as well before I go.
I could not recommend performing a wellness check anywhere else other than that tavern. They have wonderful music.
Nice. They hooked me up, dude. Look at all that ink.
Port Lanai with Trade Master Naomi.
And then
that's D3.
I asked them if they could bring down
and
some
then
shirtlesses
Straw
as well.
Hat Man, E3,
Because, you know,
Sunshine,
everybody wants to
etc.
see the
He
tattoos.
introduced himself once very quickly.
Valhalla Berserker says, I thought you were doing a different character. Yeah, in the beginning of this season, I played Mongo, which is a male character. He's Gretchen's son. I was a Navy cadet. I did a little Navy cadet arc. Had a bunch of fun. And then about a week and a half, 2 weeks into the server, I decided to re-roll to my main character here, which is Miss Gretchen, the tattoo lady. So it was really cool because I kind of had like a bit of a both worlds experience, you know. I got a chance to really fruit this season as far as character development for both characters. No, he didn't die. No. He got succumbed to the sleep sickness. Ah, yeah, that Mongo. Simple lad he is. Simple lad is always yelling, pick it up and put it down. I don't to pick things up and put them all down. Aye, what a lad, what a lad. It is a fun character. The voice is a little tough. Miss Gretchen's voice you would think is pretty tough, but it's really just me. It's just my voice being shrill, like as shrill as I can make it, and kind of haggy. So it's not too bad. The Mongo voice is actually harder on my throat. Oh, because it's like a growl. So, hey, how you doing, lad? I'm Mongo. It's like an orc voice. Oh. But there's much more like vibration on the vocals. Whereas Miss Gretchen's just, you know, just all you gotta do is kind of make this haggy, shrill voice and talk like this, and it's not that bad, actually.
Definitely.
Brigade is doing them now. There's a company earlier that was talking about going out and getting a million hip, that way they can get theirs started. Yes.
Well, we've currently sourced ingredients for exactly 2,000. And we cannot buy more tobacco until we find ways to shift them in bulk. Yes.
Do you have a maker's mark on them? Like a label of some kind?
Sounds like they need a
So
tobacco
we,
grower,
by
which
default,
I am.
we don't. So some of the deals that we've been in talks with some of the manufacturers about is specifically isolating their tobacco and then, stamping each one of the cigars as their brand. We're not too interested in having our own brand of cigars necessarily, because we don't source the materials. It's all just trade stuff. But we definitely come up with, I think, quite a good brand for Navy specific cigars.
And you can guarantee me on these farms there haven't been any child work?
To my knowledge, not at all. I believe that the shortest individual is a green straw hat man in E3, but he's very much an adult.
2 of those farms I have personally visited. One of them is Port Lanai. The other one is the Winking Crow. They have an amazing farm as well.
They are both really wonderful ports, full of wonderful people, and yes, also amazing farms.
Yes.
We're looking forward to getting a very, very large order of coffee beans from Port Lanai, and well, hopefully as soon as we can get there in our slow-ass galleon. Yes, but yes. So no, I remain, fairly static on the prices of it. Basically until there's enough people out there doing it to actually bring that price down. I don't know whether other people have given you better offers for cigars.
Pardon me, ma'am. R.
Well, I
do approve it.
What?
I do approve it for the trade. It's a good deal. It's a good supply for us to have exactly what you said. As long as the quality of the cigar is good whenever we bring it in.
Green olives.
I was just thinking more in terms of maybe we could do something about 4 gold, 50 silver, and then some other things, like give him some...
Yeah, I'm getting a little hungry, so I'm gonna turn in this key, and then we'll probably raid out. We'll go raid someone in the community.
Look, my idea, in terms of bartering, just because 200, trust me, because I've developed quite the predilection for cigars. The second a couple of people get on them, we need a higher quantity. I would be interested in going to 450 if you doubled the quantity that you purchased. So I would do 9 gold for 400.
Ooh.
That I could not do.
That's pretty high, yeah.
Yeah, that's
very understandable.
Well,
I understand, there are limitations.
I'll chime in.
But, I can't think of too much at the moment. We've managed to source, quite a lot of food and equipment from the various trade ports we've been to.
Well, in that case,
unless you want to work out a deal for, no, I can't say that. Right, yes.
Well, in that case, I'd like to sample one of them and check the quality of it.
Absolutely. More than happy to oblige. I'll go get them now.
Understood.
Oh, hey, lad. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. I was looking to turn in the key for the night. I was going to get some rest.
I'm actually trying to go to bed myself, so.
Arr, perfect timing, huh, lad? You and I.
Aye. Yeah.
Ah, there you are, lad. And thanks for letting me visit the port today and do a bit of business. I'd say I made about 6 gold today, lad. That's not bad at all.
Aye. Well, we hope to see you again. Maybe tomorrow you can swing by again.
Yeah.
I should be awake early enough whenever you stop by just to give you the key, but I'll probably be going to bed right after that.
Arr, okay. I'm gonna. Is it okay if I overnight in the port here, the vessel, or?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, fantastic.
That is perfectly fine.
Oh, okay. Because I was planning on waking up in the morning, doing a few hours of work here before I sailed out for the week.
I'll be awake then. I'm that person, so yes, I'll know what's going on with your ship in there.
Fantastic. Oh, thank you, Mr. Ariscorn, and it was been a pleasure all day today, lad.
I'm glad you were able to get some business, and we were able to get some sailors taken care of as well. Pleasure having you here, Miss Gretchen.
All right, farewell.
You have a nice night then. Sleep well.
Aye. You like that little booty kicky thing that I do when I'm saying goodbye and I turn around? That was fun, dude. Holy shit. We did so many tattoos today and met a bunch of cool people. And we can stay the night here. So what we'll do is we'll probably do that. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Usually Sunday's like my day where I don't even want to even think about streaming. And I just relax and kick it and eat and fart and burp all day. I love it. My Sundays are my favorite. So we'll see you on the next stream. I will be playing and role-playing tomorrow and doing that. But it'll probably be offline. If I get the hankering to boot up, then I will. But you guys have yourself a beautiful day. You guys are awesome. We're going to spread some love. Don't go nowhere. We're raiding. Yeah, we want to get out there. We want to show a little bit of community love to the Atlas RP community. We got so many friends out here streaming right now. It's hard to pick. But there is one lady I would like to pick today. One of my favorite streamers and role players. You may know her as Mitsu. She is absolutely fantastic. Let's go show some community love. I think they're in a fight too, by the way, so we're going into a battle, guys. Yo, Bender. I'm looking for Mr. Socks. Yeah. Anyways, guys, peace out. Love you. I hope you have a good day. And we'll see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.